Do we take it for granted? Breathing. This simple inhalation and exhalation that we all take no thought into is indeed the fine symphony orchestrated by nature on which humanity depends. Within my research, it is evident that this is an intricate partnership of codependency. While often taken for granted, breath forms the essence of our existence, connecting us intimately with the natural world. In this essay, we delve into the profound interplay between breathing and trees and the vital importance of their dependency by exploring this symbiotic relationship or the well-being of all life on our planet. This subject is close to my heart and lungs due to asthma and being a carrier of a genetic lung disorder called alpha-1 antitrypsin deficiency. Breathing. Breathing is not merely a mechanical process but a sacred part of life. With each inhalation, we draw in the life-giving oxygen that sustains our bodies, fueling our cells and nourishing our organs. With each exhalation, we release carbon dioxide, a byproduct of metabolism, back into the atmosphere. This rhythmic exchange of gases is essential for cellular respiration, providing the energy needed for every human body's function. The comparison of human lungs to tree branches might be metaphorical. Some exciting structures and functions are similar between the two systems. Fowkes, 2022, refers to vital breath in their book, symbolizing oxygen's critical role in sustaining life, emphasizing its essence beyond a chemical element. This term underscores oxygen's interdependence with life, highlighting its significance in aerobic metabolism and energy production. It reflects a reverence for the natural balance supporting life on Earth and underscores oxygen's pivotal role in shaping evolutionary paths. They also state, the Great Oxygenation Event caused the mass extinction of life dwelling in a carbon dioxide-rich atmosphere. Fowkes, 2022, page 115. Fowkes, 2022, argues that the Great Oxygenation Event, occurring around 2.4 billion years ago, led to a dramatic shift in Earth's atmosphere from carbon dioxide-rich to oxygen-rich. This change caused a mass extinction event for life forms adapted to the previous conditions, unable to survive in the newly oxygenated environment. Anaerobic organisms, which thrived in a carbon dioxide-rich atmosphere, faced extinction as oxygen levels rose. The event paved the way for the evolution of aerobic organisms, including complex life forms like plants and animals, highlighting the profound impact of atmospheric composition on the evolution and extinction of life on Earth. Fowkes, 2022. The Earth's atmosphere comprises approximately 21% oxygen and 78% nitrogen, with other traces of gases. This GOE not only led to the extinction of organisms but paved the way for the evolution of organisms, including humans. Today's oxygen-rich skies directly result from this process, a pivotal event in Earth's history, UCSB Science Line 2016. Yet, the significance of breath extends far beyond its physiological role. It is a symbol of vitality, of being alive and connected to the pulse of existence. In the fast-paced, modern world, however, the profundity of breath is often overlooked or forgotten, relegated to the background of consciousness as people rush through their daily routines. We are the lungs of the earth and an intricate web of life. Trees stand as the lungs of the earth, performing a vital role in the global respiratory system. Ellsworth and Wright, 2003, discuss the science of photosynthesis. Trees absorb carbon dioxide from the atmosphere and release oxygen, a process that is the inverse of human respiration. This symbiotic exchange forms the foundation of Earth's delicate balance, ensuring a steady supply of oxygen for all living organisms. Without trees, the equilibrium is disrupted, leading to increased levels of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere and a decline in air quality. Thus, the health of our planet's forests is intrinsically linked to the health of humanity, underscoring the profound interdependence between trees and human life. Dr. Monica G. Marku, 2008. Their twisted bodies were like my blood vessels network, and I felt the similarity. Their design is our inner design, underscoring the profound interdependence between trees and human life. Marku, 2008, describes how we are all connected and the fundamental similarity between the natural world and human biology, suggesting that the design principles found in trees, with their twisted forms and intricate networks, are mirrored in the internal structures of human beings. Marku, 2008, feels she has a deep connection with nature and trees. The complicated network of blood vessels within the human body and the structure of the branching system of branches and stems. Leaves allow for the optimal exchange of gases during photosynthesis and respiration. The intricate network of branches facilitates the transport of water and nutrients throughout the tree, supporting its growth and metabolism. While the physical structures are not identical, the analogy draws attention to the shared principles of efficiency and optimization in the branching patterns of both systems. The comparison highlights the remarkable ways nature has evolved to maximize the functionality of these essential processes, emphasizing the interconnectedness and interdependence of living organisms. The relationship. The relation between humanity and trees in breathing is codependency, a reciprocal exchange of gases that sustains life on Earth. Just as trees provide oxygen for human respiration, humans contribute to the carbon dioxide levels in the atmosphere, which trees require for photosynthesis. This harmonious interplay highlights the interconnectedness of all living beings and the delicate balance of ecosystems. However, human activities such as deforestation, urbanization, and industrialization have placed immense pressure on the world's forests, threatening this fragile ecology. As trees disappear alarmingly, the consequences reverberate across the globe, impacting climate patterns, biodiversity, and human health. Wilfredo, 2023. Without a density of plant life and the oxygen it makes, we would perish. Wilfredo, 2023, states the role of plant life in human survival, as it produces oxygen essential for breathing. Through photosynthesis, plants convert carbon dioxide into oxygen, maintaining the balance of the ecosystem. This interdependence highlights the necessity of environmental partnerships to protect plant ecosystems from degradation. Recognition of the significance of plant life serves as a reminder of humanity's dependency on the natural world and the urgent need to preserve it for the well-being of humans and the environment. Fawkes, 2022, states that just as trees in ecosystem communicate through underground root and fungal networks and oxygenated air through their crowns, the interconnected arboreal bodies in this body of work reach access national, cultural and political boundaries and point to the vital interdependencies. The importance of preservation needs to be recognized for the critical role of trees in maintaining the balance of our planet's respiratory system. It becomes imperative to prioritize their preservation and restoration. Momorial, Wilfredo, 2023. Nature is not something we created. We are, instead, but one part of nature. Efforts to combat deforestation and promote and protect natural habitats are essential for safeguarding our health and ecosystems and mitigating the impacts of climate change. Additionally, cultivating a deeper appreciation for the interconnectedness between humanity and nature can inspire individual and collective action to adopt more sustainable lifestyles and reduce our carbon footprint. Nurturing our relationship with nature for present and future generations ensures a healthier and more harmonious coexistence with the natural world. As a result, the health of the planet's ecosystems and the delicate balance of the carbon cycle directly affect human well-being. Climate change, driven by altering natural processes, poses significant environmental threats, weather patterns, and sea levels. These changes, in turn, affect agriculture, water resources, and the overall stability of ecosystems, impacting human societies globally. Just as we humans are comprised of many parts functioning together, allowing us to do wondrous things, the anatomy of a tree is just as extraordinary, empowering them with superhero qualities. What am I talking about? A tree can provide an essential of life for all living things on our planet, oxygen and the power to remove harmful gases like carbon dioxide, making the air we breathe healthier. While comparing human lungs to tree branches might be metaphorical, the two systems have interesting structural and functional similarities. In the human respiratory system, the branching structure of the bronchial tubes resembles a tree-like pattern. The trachea branches into smaller bronchi, further dividing into bronchioles and ending in clusters of tiny air sacs called alveoli. This branching structure allows for the efficient exchange of gases, with oxygen absorbed into the bloodstream and carbon dioxide expelled during exhalation. How are other artists creating work? My work has been inspired by those interested in the ecological world and nature, like Shantia, Christopher, Agnes Deans-Rose, Jackie Mulder, Rena Cowlett, Yoko, Nunzio, whose work is to raise environmental awareness. They all use various art forms, including large installation pieces, photographic practices, drawing, and painting, to make a statement to empower the need for and understanding of the importance of caring for our natural world. A sense of energy and emotion invites the viewers to connect with the natural world and their inner beings. Their contribution to expressing this theme via their artistic expression through vibrant and evocative storytelling has inspired my journey and practice. How am I exploring themes of codependency of humanity and nature, particularly the fundamental natural human response to breathing in my work? This has been a journey of discovery into the deep ecological topic, which has fascinated me for most of my adult life. Therefore, I have gained knowledge and a connection to produce an installation piece rather than a photograph. Although my work always starts with a photograph, I have been drawn to more mixed mediums and the creativity in working with fabric, textiles, printmaking, and threads, working in essential ways to highlight the fundamental importance of breath and the natural ecological significance. I let the processes that I have explored guide me to the final chosen body of work. Working with a pinhole camera and 5x4 film created a negative developed in the darkroom and printed it as a photogram. This is one of many experimental methods in which I've created the lung structure from the branches of trees to make a significant visual but tactile representation of the interconnection between humans and nature. Using a natural fabric, I have expressed how fragile and delicate humanity is. The simple chain stitch and machine-free motion stitching are my interpretations of combining a visual and tactile medium and joining both lungs and trees. The entwined thread on natural cotton material takes time and process. It has made a powerful statement about human existence and our ecological environment. Conclusion. In the symphony of life, breath is the unifying melody that connects humanity and nature in a timeless codependency. With their silent but steadfast presence, trees stand as guardians of the Earth's respiratory system, sustaining life with each exhalation of oxygen. As we pause to contemplate the profundity of this relationship, we are reminded of the beauty and fragility of our shared existence. Through mindful stewardship and a renewed commitment to preserving the natural world, we can nurture the symbiotic bond between humanity and trees, ensuring a future where breath flows freely and life thrives in harmony with the rhythms of nature. This is a journey not only within my photographic and art practice, but a topic that I feel deeply connected to. The ongoing research and intervention by producing a multimedia body of work may draw attention to the forgotten privilege to be connected to this earth. Without nature, we would not exist. As stated by Momoriel Welfredo, 2023, it is good to have self-confidence, but we should be humble. Nature can thrive independently without us. So, no, it is not just breathing but a simple inhalation. Humanity must respect and protect this ecological world to ensure our children have clean air and are grateful for the mystery and magic of life.